Yeah, that's a good way to qualify it. On long, like 3.5-hour movies back in the day, they had intermissions.
We had to go, get a fresh new beverage because my wine is really far away from my hand, and so here we are. But we're back. We're back. Hopefully the chat line comes back. All the fans that were on the last one who said, "I guess I'm going to go do something else," like bed, woke up and returned. I think we had just finished the second round of picks there.
So I did Mila Jovovich. That was my number 2.
You're up, Dave, on number 2.
Am I up on number 2?
Yeah.
Right on. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go with kind of a similar style of beauty. You know her well. She's been in plenty of movies, but her best 90s work, her hottest 90s work was every week, prime time on a Thursday night, Jennifer Aniston. Here we go. Nice. I mean, I can't tell you how many times she walked into a scene and it was cold in that room. I mean, it was a special show. She did it. It was her thing. And here, this one is a little extra special.
Oh, boy.
Hi, you.
Oh my God.
I know. I can do more than cook.
Nice. Well done.
Right before the parents walk in for the comedic moment.
Yep. Yeah, she was such a huge star back then in the 90s. Still makes great stuff today and still pretty hot for, what is she, mid-50s?
Those Greeks age well.
They do. Stamos. Love me some John Stamos.
Right.
Clooney.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And, in the video opener, we had Angelina Jolie, and that was the talk of the town in the late 90s, early 2000s, I guess, was the whole Brad Pitt situation. The two of the hottest women in the world at the time, with the single most manly, masculine figure. And it was of epic proportion. It hit People magazine plenty of times.
Yeah, true. Okay, we are on to round 3. So, what running back will you take, Don Peralta?
Guys, we've got a lot of top picks still on the board. It's a tough one.
Tons. Yeah,
there's a lot there. So I sent in a few videos to you, Dave, and this one I didn't send.
We got a surprise.
I think she needs to get picked because she might be. It's possible she could be number 1 overall in the previous. I'm going with Julia Roberts.
Do we not have a clip of her?
I didn't have one set up for her.
I didn't send one. Jesus.
I mean, I thought, honestly, I realistically thought.
Oh, we can find one. Keep going.
That's fine.
So I'm gonna go. I'm shooting for 3, so I didn't even pick anything. That would have been my number 1 overall to begin with. But I mean, Julia Roberts. What can we say, man? She's done so much. Pretty Woman was such an incredible movie. Like that.
Yeah.
Is one of the top movies ever made. She's such a fantastic actress. She's super beautiful. Today, still looks incredible. Like her work is just timeless. And so, I mean, I kind of feel really fortunate that we've had we kind of grew up in the right time to see all the movies, right?
Yeah.
So
Erin Brockovich and all the good
Pelican Brief.
Pelican
and she
Brief.
lives in the city, guys. She lives in San Francisco, by the way.
That's the other thing I was gonna say, Jake. She freaking lives here. She's a hometown girl now.
Yeah.
So it's pretty awesome. Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, I'm here.
If you want to impress me,
Housekeeping is singing.
got to be too flirty, mama. I don't
Costanza.
Listen,
I know a lot of nice girls. No, you don't.
I just want your time and your kiss.
I already had one.
If you want to impress me,
You just concentrate on finding out what Morris is up to.
be too flirty,
I'm on my way.
I don't have to undress me. Yeah, baby. I wanna be your fantasy. to be mine. Mm-hmm. You just leave it all up to me.
That smile. Second to none. Second to none, that smile.
Absolutely. With the yellow Walkman, which I think may have been partially waterproof, the yellow one.
Yeah,
like
that sounds right. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that one was like the sport, right? The Walkman sport. So, dude, incredible. So, yeah.
That's the one you
pick. I got a lot of value out of that pick, honestly. I feel good about it.
I mean, she's up there. Her and Michelle Pfeiffer are like,
right.
Those could both go number one overall easily. And yeah, she still, to your point, she still looks super hot in all the Ocean's movies.
Right.
It's the swag. She brings a different level of like motion. Right. And the big red hair is always a hit.
And her big, just giant smile is awesome. And in Hook, she was super hot.
Oh yeah.
as Fairy, Tinkerbell.
Fairy, yeah, Tinkerbell.
Yeah, and I loved her with Denzel in the Pelican Brief. That was great.
Totally
slept on. Yeah, it doesn't get remembered as much as it should. Right. That was a solid flick.
Yeah.
Great pick, Dom. That's you got Michelle Pfeiffer and Julia Roberts both on your squad. We're toast. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna go. There's 2 picks left, and I'm not gonna go tops on the board necessarily. I gotta go with my favorites of the era that are kind of forgotten about, maybe a little slept on. I'm talking Buffy the Vampire Slayer in the movie, not in the show. Christy motherfucking Swanson, baby. And my favorite movie with her is when a guy named Charlie Sheen steals a car, and it's her car, and they drive on the freeway in LA down to Anaheim, down, I don't know, in Southern California. Henry Rollins is a cop in the movie. It's called The Chase, and I love that shit. Oh, look at Chuck.
Yeah.
Some nice close-ups here, both of them. Very nice. Oh, and then that follows with a Suede song, Next Life. Oh, the London Suede. Yeah.
That skin tone is perfect.
That's an Orange County chick if I've ever seen one in the 90s.
Yeah. The short, kind of curly.
Yeah, but yeah, she was awesome. She was in a bunch of 80s movies too. She was in, I think she had a bit part in Heathers? Dom, do you remember her? Yep. Was she in Heathers? Yeah.
Yeah, good call. She was not like a main character, but she was, great.
Like a hot blonde chick in the classroom for a couple
Exactly.
Yep. Yeah. But yeah, she was awesome. Really, Buffy the movie was one. I rewatched that over and over and over again with my sister. So I was really into Christy Swanson. But yeah. Oh, and in Big Daddy, she was Sandler's chick that left him for the old guy and worked at Hooters. Yeah.
Big Daddy.
Just in case you forgot. That's true. I totally forgot she was in Big Daddy.
Yeah.
I got that for chocolate cake.
That's my third or fourth.
All right.
What?
Third?
Or fourth?
I think third.
Yeah.
Third. Yeah. Cool. All right. Number 3 for me. Instant classic. She could have been higher up on the pick board. I'm kind of surprised she didn't go with either of you two. I'm going to go with Striptease Demi Moore.
Oh.
It was, I mean, the movies that she did back in the 90s with the short hair, long hair, which was rare, but I mean, she was just just carried the scene.
Indecent Proposal.
Yep.
Remember that?
That was also a good one. But here we go.
Drugs can't buy it, baby. You can buy it, baby.
We could keep watching that all day, all night.
Yeah.
We'll watch it later tonight, fellas.
Yeah.
That scene speaks for itself.
I don't think anyone's gonna pick Elizabeth Berkley, but that gave me some showgirl memories there.
Right. We might pick another Saved by the Bell character before the night is over, but
she's definitely on the table.
She's on the table for sure.
I just want to give a shout out to Mr. Bruce Willis. I hear he's kind of in his last on his last leg, and we saw him with Mila Jovovich, and Demi Moore was his wife for years. So here's thinking of you, Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce.
For a little liquor for the boy.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll have to do a shout out. Maybe we'll just do a special episode and just draft maybe Bruce Willis movies, because the reality is he defined about 15 to 20 years of some of the best action-packed movies of all time.
Yeah,
period.
He's such a legend, dude.
No denying.
And he was a really
comedy
good actor,
really good actor and comedic roles. Yeah, Pulp Fiction, obviously,
Whole 9 yards.
Nice. Actually, dude, Action Hero would be a good one too. I think this whole series could be pretty sweet. I love what you guys are doing with this. Like, Rags and I were tuning in the last couple that you guys have had. It's freaking awesome, dude.
It's so much fun, just talking movie lists. It's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. And
well, Dom, you're welcome on anytime, man.
Yeah.
Right in with the movie world.
Hell yeah. I'm in the creative world, like what inspired me to get into design was movies. So like the Star Wars, the art of Star Wars is what pulled me into understand what industrial design was.
Yeah.
And that really came from like the creative side of making a movie. So like I'm all in. Like film and movie has been my thing forever. So yeah.
Actually, funny you bring that up. After having a 2.5-year-old having to go through the Disney Channel or whatever to look for stuff to watch that isn't just like the run-of-the-mill cartoons that are where the color is distorted. It's just like too saturated and it hurts your eyes. And I don't want my daughter to watch that. We've gone back and started to watch so many of the early original animated films like The Sword and the Stone and all this great art. And like you look at it and the animation is so beautiful to see done by hand. It makes such a big difference. And I appreciate it so much more now, having seen the evolution of where cartoon movies have gone from computerized to the extreme where they almost look real, where it's like, well, we kind of lost sight of what the cool part of cartoon movies were, is that it was a kind of, and you can see it's almost the hand stroke is very noticeable in these movies.
Each one is painted by
hand. The realism. Yeah.
And the cocks on all the Disney covers.
Oh, here we go.
Back to the show, says Jake.
No, and also to that, when Mila was younger, I was really trying to get her into Jim Henson stuff. Like, have you seen Emmett Otter's Jug Band? It's like this epic Muppet. It's from Jim Henson, so it's kind of these characters that look like Muppets. And I think like Robbie Robertson did the score, or Levon Helm or something. Like a lot of those band dudes. Yeah, that's an amazing.
Both those guys were involved in it. That guy is an amazing creative talent. Like what he did, that's awesome. Good pull, man.
Emmett Otter's Jug Band. And speaking of Jennifer Connelly, the David Bowie movie she was in with.
Good call.
Wow.
Oh yeah, it's one of the best. Not as hot, but very entertaining.
Yeah. Okay, we are on Dom Peralta for his number 4.
Round 4. Ooh, okay. So, man, where am I going to go with this one? Oh boy, I've got some good choices on the board. I'm going to leave one on here. I hope one of you picks her. I'm kind of debating between two. I know I'm gonna reach on my 5th pick. So I'm just letting you know. I'm just gonna freaking telegraph that to you guys. So I think I'm gonna go with Drew Barrymore, Bad Girls, 1992. Because I saw that at my cousin's house and I was like, holy shit, she is hot. Like, not just because of physically who she looked like, but her like attitude in that movie.
Yeah.
Out of control, and it just like hooked me. I was 12, like getting into rock and roll, the punk scene, like hanging out with like my older cousins and stuff. So like her whole vision from that like movie was just like, holy shit, it was pretty badass.
She's got a twinkle in both eyes. She's calculating your demise. She covers up her lies with lies. She's so the pretty poison of her taste. The innocence she's painted on her face. She's made of latex, not of lace.
Woo!
Yeah, she's a hottie.
You kind of forget about that era of Drew Barrymore, man. That was
Right.
she was something else, dude.
Yeah, it's like whenever
I only remember her from E.T., so I don't know.
like I always when I think of her, that's like what I
Yeah.
think of, and then I completely kind of fell off after that. I mean, she's done a lot, like so, but that one was like Teenage Dom round 4. I'm picking that one.
Yeah, that's Poison Ivy era. Remember Poison
Dude,
Ivy?
that's the other one that I was thinking about too. Poison Ivy. Yep,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I mean, I'm a huge Fever Pitch fan, not because she's super hot in that, but it's just
Right.
it captured me as a Giants fan, you know.
My favorite Adam Sandler movie is Wedding Singer, and Drew
Oh, yeah.
Barrymore is
Yeah.
clutch in that movie.
She
Loved
became
it.
like more cute, or you know,
Right.
like
She did.
when she got older. She was like more wholesome and cute. There, she was just a smoking hot, like badass chick.
Yeah.
So, good pull, dude. That was a great one.
She kind of became a little bit like she was like the next Meg Ryan kind of feeling. I kind of took over that space.
After that era, she was trying to.
Yeah.
That was
Right.
Meg Ryan-ish. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay. Whew. Okay. 2 more. I think I got to get this one because Dom said it too. I got to go at 90210, Saved by the Bell. Tiffany Amber, motherfucking decent. That's Kelly Kapowski. That's Valerie Malone. That's my dreams right there. That's Young Jake all day.
That's Young Jake all day.
I mean, I was really into. I got into like blondes more when I was older, but these brunette chicks back in the early 90s were super hot. I'll have some honorable mentions later, but here's Tiffany Amber Thiessen.
Hey, is your friend here?
No, not yet.
Oh, wait.
Woo!
Nice.
That hair. She always had the hair was always the thing from Saved by the Bell, like the big hair, and then even when
big
she
hair.
cut it short,
Yeah.
it was full and luxurious. There's something about it that was
Luxurious.
just wanted to put your hands in there and reach around.
And reach around, huh? I think you're thinking of a different dude with short hair.
You can hide a pencil in it and you wouldn't even know it's there. Yeah.
You're thinking of
right.
Screech. Dave, you're thinking of Screech.
True.
Where
Where did she go, Tiffany Amber Thiessen? She kind of dropped off. She was the hottest shit around, and then she just couldn't quite make the movie switch. I feel like she couldn't quite figure out the
After
role. I think she maybe
90210, she kind of
she got typecast. She was like, I am a high school kid, and no one could kind of translate her into
happened
the
to a
next
lot of
level.
those people, a lot of those actors and
Yeah.
actresses. She had some show on USA, I remember, and then I was on. She had some short-lived network show that I did. I was like an extra on back in the day when I was
nice.
a younger man. Yeah, but it was like so cool. People didn't give a shit about seeing. It's funny the people you're like starstruck by. I was starstruck by seeing Tiffany Amber Thiessen, and not by Julia Roberts, but by Tiffany Amber Thiessen, just because. I don't know. It's weird how that works. You're like the teen shows that you watch every week. Like the 90210 people. I saw Luke Perry right before he died, and that was like my hero growing up. So that's the kind of people I'm really starstruck by. But yeah, that's my pick, man.
Nice.
Great one. I'm gonna go with another one that you could put her at the top of any list too. Cameron Diaz. Cameron Diaz was so hot, and she was so hot in The Fucking Mask.
The Fucking Mask.
Stand back and observe.
Excuse me, where can I open a new account?
New accounts right here. You know, you're lucky you caught me. I was just on my way out to a
Could
very...
you hold this for me, please?
I will hold anything you want.
Thank you. Can you help me?
Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I mean, there's plenty other great Cameron Diaz movies where she's sexy and she's hot and she's cute and she's funny and this, that, and the other. But for some reason, The Mask stuck out to me as like this. She was just, she broke out.
Right.
For sure. She was so hot.
So great in that movie. Yeah.
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 And also one of my favorite Jim Carrey movies of that era, which we could do a whole Jim Carrey situation here too if we need to.
And I just want to shout out girls. I'm trying to lean towards girls who weren't as like waifish, because I loved a lot of those had beautiful faces and stuff. But your Selma Hayek's had some body, you know. Your Valerie Malone, Tiffany Amber Thiessen had some body, Christy Swanson had some body. So that's where I was leaning because I knew just the beautiful '90s faces are. Nice. That was kind of the look back then, and I love a good beautiful face. But as I got older, I started liking bodies. You know what I mean? both work.
That's awesome. All right, well, we get to round 5, right?
Here we are.
Here we go.
Right, so,
now, listen, Dom. Before you pick your fifth one, just recognize this is the value. This is the underrated. We're going with your low end Brock Purdy. You know who's the?
I like
you
it.
Know,
undervalued. Yeah,
undervalued pick.
That's where my head's at, buddy. Like so. This one is a no-brainer. Like in my world, could have been number 1 just because that's how I feel. That's like there's a little Costanza in me all the time. I'm going to Tomei in My Cousin Vinny, like is just one of the most iconic roles ever.
It was.
And also she like just blew me away. So Marissa Tomei like is my
Marissa Tomei, Jerry. Yeah. Marissa Tomei. My Cousin Vinny.
I used a Craftsman Model 1019 Laboratory Edition Signature Series torque wrench, the kind used by Caltech high-energy physicists and NASA engineers.
Well, in that case, how could you be sure that's accurate?
Because a split second before the torque wrench was applied to the faucet handle, it had been calibrated by top members of the state and federal Department of Weights and Measures to be dead on balls accurate. Here's a certificate of validation.
Such a good thing.
So good. That movie's so great, and she's so perfect in it. Did she win Best Supporting Actress, or she just got nominated?
I think she won an award. I don't know. I know she won. I'm pretty sure she won either Golden Globes.
She might have got a Golden Globe. She would have had to get
an Oscar for that. I think she won the Oscar.
Did she get an Oscar?
Yeah. I feel like she won something. Yeah. I mean, dude, Marissa Tomei. What can I say? And
in The Wrestler, 15 years later, she's as hot as ever, playing a stripper. Before the Devil Knows You're Dead, she's incredible. The Ethan Hawke, Philip Seymour Hoffman film. She's also one of those that has this crazy longevity, and she's been hot the whole time.
Exactly. And that same Jake, like what you're kind of saying, like that, she always like stuck with me for not just like because she's beautiful, but like she approached acting with the art form, that perspective, and I really, you can feel it in what she's doing, and she's herself. So yeah, I love it.
Yeah, that role too. The way she just zings out all of the technical stuff with the little like, I don't know, is that like a Queens kind of accent there? I can't quite, whatever the New York accent is, but or New Jersey probably more likely. It's just so spot on and just makes you just tingle with like, this is so fun to watch.
Oh, when she's talking about like the Buick Skylark with like posi traction, like all right, I love you. It's amazing.
Yeah, so good. Yeah. Her and Pesci were such a great combo.
Yeah.
The two Utes. What are Utes? What do you mean the two Utes?
So, there we go.
Great pick, dude. That's unbelievable value.
Great round out top 5.
Unbelievable value. I'm gonna go.
Jake, I hope I have your video on this one. I feel like you're gonna just pull. You're gonna pull random here, but go for it.
I am pulling random. You don't have a video. I don't think I got to do this. It's So me and I think it was Aki, kind of a group. We had a talk as like on one of our kick-its as teenagers about we were really into these girls with like the huge brown
personalities,
like, wavy curly hair, like Renee Russo in the late 80s, early 90s, Amy Brenneman in Heat. And then she was Judge Amy. And my favorite, randomly, is another 90210 girl, was Rebecca Gayheart. She was at she's in 90210 in like season 5 or 6 and married Luke Perry's character Dylan and then gets killed. But just that look, I'm gonna go with a combined long, big brown-haired women actresses. I mean, it might be kind of a deep pull, but if you guys know what I'm talking about, that kind of look. I mean, kind of Kathy Ireland had that look for a minute. You know what I mean, Dom? You know what I'm talking about,
dude. Yeah, Kathy Ireland. I know exactly what that look like. Yeah. Kathy Ireland, kind of like she was iconic for it. So yeah, totally. Great call, dude.
Yeah, that was like the early 90s, kind of like, aside from your short hair like Demi Moore's and maybe and Drew Barrymore, and they had that short hair thing, which was hot, and then that big brown curly wavy hair was really
I don't know if I got big enough, Jake, but here we go.
Gayheart.
Wow.
Oxima. Yeah.
See, it's not hair color. It's subtle color.
Or no, it was for hair. Nice.
And there's no ammonia or peroxide. It even conditions your hair. Good. The coolest thing, flirt washes out and makes shampoos.
That's it.
Great. So there's no commitment. Nothing. None. Zero. Nada. So come on. What are you waiting for?
Flirt by Clara.
There you go. And that just reminded me, she's the Noxema girl in a different commercial like campaign.
That too. And well done on the media and marketing team that worked on that, because like part of those lines I like still remember, and I haven't even seen that thing in like probably like 30 years.
Yeah, right. Totally. I remember that shot of her in the chair. I was like, holy shit, I haven't seen that since I was 10 years old. Awesome. But yeah, man, that captured it perfectly. Great quick pull there, dude. Oh, and Juliana Margulies, good call. Danny on the line. He said, do you remember when Drew Barrymore was married to Tom Green? That was not the highlight of her. And Liverpool soccer was originally the fever pitch. It was based on a book about Liverpool, not a movie about Liverpool, Danny. But yeah.
Nice.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to round it out with probably the worst actress, hottest actress of all of these. You know her well because she was a Bond girl. She was in Wild Things.
Denise?
Yeah.
I'm going for it. I'm going for the Richards.
Somebody had
We're not ending with a wet shirt. What are we doing here? It's getting late. No one's watching.
After hours with Humm Daddies.
Matt Dillon, you son of a bitch.
Dylan, you son of a bitch.
Aren't you forgetting something? Your coupon. We gotta have it.
Oh yeah, that thing. Can't we just...
Rules are rules, Mr. Lombardo.
Okay, let me look for it.
Nice.
We could have kept going there. Yeah, I mean, she was smoking hot for that era. She left a lot of
movie in particular.
That movie was very memorable for many of us young fellas. But listen, there was the 15, but we have so many more, and I feel like we
didn't say Holly Berry. We didn't say Pete's favorite girl, Sandra Bullock.
Yep.
A huge movie star. We didn't say who else is there? There's
one I really wanted to pick.
Ashley Judd.
Diane Lane was so hot in a lot of movies. Heather Locklear was a hot star in Melrose
Pam
Place.
Anderson was like the hottest girl of the whole era. We didn't even name her.
Sharon Stone.
Oops.
San Francisco movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Catherine Zeta-Jones in The Mask of Zorro.
Zorro.
What a miss. Call. That could have been a number one for somebody.
She's she was so hot.
Uma Thurman. Dude.
Uma Thurman. I had Jamie Lee Curtis in the opener. Even that one scene alone could have put her on the top 5 list.
And that was
easy.
when she'd been around already for 25 years in the 90s at that point. And she was still hot.
Jennifer Lopez was coming in pretty thick back then.
Out of sight.
And U-turn with
Cell with Vince Vaughn.
Off the In Living Color days.
We didn't get
right.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Danny said Denise Richards is hot as fucking undercover brothers.
I saw that in the theater. I felt very awkward as a white man in that movie or watching that movie.
That's amazing.
We didn't hit Pam Anderson.
I just said that.
Yeah, oh, you did? My bad. Oh, no.
One that I thought about too, and she didn't have like a huge role in Dracula, but Monica Bellucci. She was
so hot.
Yeah,
especially later on. I think she was one of the women
aged
that just as Italian that just aged like a fine wine.
Absolutely.
And then Elizabeth Hurley, who was on the opener as well.
Right.
She was yeah.
And then you got like Shannon Doherty. You know, I mean, she was an epic teen star back then in the 90s. Really hot for a while.
15 pretty well though. I think like
Alicia Silverstone out of Clueless.
Oh, Alicia Silverstone. She's super hot.
Clovis's own. Yeah, just like Kate Scott. Clovis's own.
There you go. Nice.
Jennifer Love Hewitt. We missed.
Yeah.
And she was a big time thing back for a lot of the young teens.
Oh yeah.
She
was
wasn't an
young,
actress.
Though. She kind of broke out more later.
I can't hardly wait. I think in Party of Five. Yeah. Right at the very end of that series, she got hot. Oh, it was okay to call her hot.
Claire Danes. Huh?
What about
Claire
Liv
Danes?
Tyler?
Russell?
Liv Tyler?
Liv Tyler. Oh, and those Aerosmith videos. Jesus, how do we miss that?
Good call. I've got Aerosmith on my vinyl right over there.
Attaboy.
Nice.
Very nice. Gwyneth Paltrow. Anyone say her?
I got her in there, but yeah, she was huge.
Old, but yeah.
Lucy Liu was in Ally McBeal. I don't know that she was particularly hot back then, but she was.
She got hotter in her.
She got hotter.
Older days.
Late 90s. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great stuff, guys. Hey, I mean, what was her? I'm blanking on the name. Whatever. A lot of chicks. A lot of hot chicks.
A lot of hot chicks. A lot of movies to put them in. They all made theirs. We didn't even Kim Basinger that you mentioned, Dom, that I mentioned at the top of the hour.
Yeah, she was 80s when she was mostly on fire, but LA Confidential.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
And who else? Just keep naming them. I want to hear more names.
Did we get Alicia Silverstone?
Yeah, Dave just brought her up. No one picked her. I mean,
she wasn't picked.
Amanda Peet, she's a little after her.
Dude, what about Nicole Kidman? Did anyone?
Yeah, no one picked her.
No pick Kidman.
Jesus, Eyes Wide Shut.
Yeah. I don't think that was a 90s movie.
Yeah, it was. It was 99.
Was it 99?
Yeah.
98, 99?
Yeah, 98, 99.
Yeah.
Shit. And that other Irish one she was super hot in, and Days of Thunder she was super hot in.
Days of Thunder. Oh, dude, that movie, man.
She had the big hair, but it was like blonde, red, or strawberry blonde.
Carmen Electra and Baywatch.
She wasn't much of an actress, but yeah.
Not many of my picks were. Charlize Theron was starting to come around at the time, but she wasn't necessarily, trying to play the sexy role.
She had a movie with Johnny Depp, The Astronaut's Wife or something.
Oh, yeah.
That was in the late 90s.
Good call.
Yeah, we could go on and on. Oh, Christina Applegate, dude. Like,
yeah.
Like, I didn't go too much into like shows. Like,
yeah. We didn't want to remove the TV, Dom. So if you got any TV hotties,
I leaned into some TV hotties. I mean, that's all.
Yeah. Definitely up there, dude. I mean,
yeah, she has to be that's a shame. That's a shame we didn't get her in there.
No, seriously. Yeah. She might be the party pick out of all.
She is the party pick. No, she's like an undrafted free agent that just.
Right. Oh yeah, dude. Kyle's favorite, dude.
Not to
migrate into football, but I'm like, dude, is there somehow that they could just like trade all of their draft picks and only get undrafted?
Yeah, Elijah Mitchell's.
How about no picks? We don't want to pick. Let's just go undrafted free agents.
Just have. Yeah. a whole roster of them.
Roster.
Yeah, the Niners are historically good at those guys.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When did Rebecca Romaine become hot? Was that
was in the 90s?
Was that 90s?
Yeah.
That was 90s. Yeah.
Late 90s. She's a Berkeley girl. I think she went to Berkeley High.
She went to Berkeley High. She was in X-Men.
Broke poor John's heart for Jerry O'Connell, the fat kid from Stand By Me. And then I think, are they divorced now too? I don't know. Who knows these things?
What about
Brooke Burke?
Oh, Brooke Burke,
the TV personality. She's kind of like looked.
Wasn't she like a host?
Yeah, she wasn't the best. Now we're reaching. We'll leave it at that. Let's not dilute the greatness of our list here and all the extras.
Yeah.
There's probably 40 we just laid out there for everybody.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we'll post some clips and people can rank their own. But yeah, hey, hell of a show on 2 separate show threads. I checked projects, Dave. I think we still have the material available from the first one.
Beautiful.
Good to know. And what would be a Humm Daddies Friday night podcast without Dave stopping it in the middle?
Here's the thing. So I was looking at it and literally like there's a stop and there's a stop sharing. And because they both say stop, my eyes just got lazy.
I get you. I mean, the video stuff is coming.
It just happens.
It was I just finished my cocktail.
Yeah, right. We needed the intermission. We needed to go rub one out. Humm Daddies.
Rub one out. Wow. That was a quick rub out. Thank you, Don Peralta, for joining.
Yeah. Thanks, Don.
Thank you,
appreciate it.
David Greenstein, for getting all those video clips ready for us for all the viewers to enjoy. It seems like Danny really enjoyed himself. I'll have to check in on him and some of these guys. But yeah, we'll make clips of this. Join us for Heat Check Tuesday. Check out our Instagram, Humm Daddies. Check out our Twitter, Don Peralta on Twitter, Stellar Design. Dom, you got anything to plug or anything you want to say?
Yeah.
No, I mean, so like next week, I don't think we have anything super special going on the show. I mean, I'm just literally, guys, I'm really, really hoping the Giants can turn it around. Like, just to wrap it up, like, I love the 90s. I like this format a ton, dude. So this sports talk about pop culture and music and movies, like keep it rolling. I'm down to come back anytime. But my going away thoughts, I want to see the Giants turn it around this weekend. I don't think everybody should give up complete hope yet. There's still a good roster.
We want meaningful baseball, right, Don? We want to be in August and be playing games that matter.
Totally, Dave. Dude, I'm old school, man. I love putting the radio on, just listening.
100%.
Doing life around you, and I don't want to get down on that already. And it's just May. And when we've seen 2 teams fire coaches, I'm like, what's happening with baseball now? It's so different, right? That never, ever happens in April. So my whole, finishing thing is come on, Giants, fucking pull it off. Bring this shit back.
We need you. We need the summer of love, baby.
It's so frustrating how they don't show up to games and just get 2 hit every third day. It's ridiculous. And they're so streaky. They go on these streaks and they give you false hope, and then boom, they're the worst team you've ever seen. So it's so frustrating. I would love it too. Everyone wants a good Giants team. Last year, I had hope really late when they kept losing on that giant losing streak. And I said, don't worry, guys, they're going to win 20 in a row.
They started ripping off a bunch. I know. That's the thing. This team is going to have highs and lows, and you're going to fall in love and you're going to hate them. It's a relationship you haven't had since high school.
Hold on, Dave. Dom?
I won't forget, Jake, you and I were texting right around then, and they were on their skid. And you were like, well, it's just going to take ripping off 15 straight. And I was like, you're fucking kidding. You ended up winning 13. 13-2.
Right.
And so I was floored. So coming into this season, I kind of came off that energy where I'm like, all right, build on that, right? And so I don't know, I'm counting the days down until they need to make a roster decision to bring Bryce Eldridge up. And I've already done the math on this for the last 2 years. They aren't bringing him up until his Super 2 numbers have triggered, which is at the beginning of June. That way they don't have to pay him another $20 million, right? So we know this ownership. They're not going to do it. because Super 2 means you get to negotiate for a whole nother full year of contract.
Right.
So, one, get that guy up here and make them make a decision between Chapman and Devers and Eldridge, and how do you figure that roster out? So that's where I'm at. Like, so yeah.
I hear you, brother. My latest thinking was, once Eldridge comes up, you just every day either Eldridge, Devers, Chapman, or Schmidt gets a day off, and you can just rotate all those guys. You know, like they can all play 3 or 4 games. And I think at this point, why not try that out? But I love that insight about the contractual stuff, because that's obviously when we're going to see Eldridge.
Dom, do you think there's any hope for Adames to turn it around this year? Like legitimately, and not hit 220 and hit 23 bombs, which is what he's on pace for, I think.
Yeah. I'm a little worried about him, but less than Devers, actually, which is a little weird, because I know that, like, I'm not the biggest Zach Manassian fan. Like, I don't, just because his family's been in baseball for years, just give him an all, like, oh, you're like all in on this, because his brother's doing a terrible job in Anaheim. So, so that part, like, I want to believe in it, because Manassian and Adames have that connection back to Milwaukee. So traded for him, he brought him, and then when Manassian came here, he wanted to bring him here. So, like, I have hope with him, because, you know, everyone always keeps saying the back of the baseball card, but so he's probably at, like, I don't know, 70%. I think he could probably come back from it. I'm very concerned about the Adames. It looks like he doesn't give a shit. Like,
you mean Devers? Devers.
Yeah. So
yeah.
So I'm worried about him.
I would have the back of the baseball card argument for Devers over anyone on the team, because he's had already like a unbelievable career, and he's not that old. Yeah, I mean, I think there's some mechanical shit he really needs to work on. And
Clark mentioned
remember
that
when
shit.
Bonds showed up and Jock Peterson hit 3 jacks that night?
Totally.
When he talked, Barry Bonds, come out to Oracle and talk to my chipmunk, please. Rafael Devers, please.
Right.
I think if he gets his mechanics back and straightens those out, the guy has so much power when he's actually on. So I've been waiting for that. That's the one thing I'm hopeful, or I'm holding out hope for. It doesn't look like it's happening anytime soon, but we'll see, man. Everyone wants the Giants to succeed. Hopefully they do, Dom. I love the positivity. It's just been really hard to be positive the last week. All right. Well, I guess that does it. We are the Humm Daddies. Thanks again, Dom Peralta. Thank you, David Greenstein. I'm Jake Lucas. And check us out on YouTube. Check us out on Instagram. Check us out on Twitter. Stellar Design, Polymax Particles. It's all love. It's all family, baby. We'll see ya. Have a great weekend. Humm Daddies.
Have a great weekend, fellas. I'm going to hit the stop button now. Cool.
Yeah, you're good.